see. So no fun grading trail in that. Should have brought the tractor in last night. It's all wet and dripping. Hey gang, how is everybody today? Well, it's raining out. Raining outside, so it's about as good a day as any. Not raining that hard. I was hoping to get out on the trail today and do some maintenance, but it's coming down pretty steady, as you can see. So no fun grading trail in that. Should have brought the tractor in last night. It's all wet and dripping. Anyway, we're going to change the oil, hydraulic oil, filters, all that stuff today. So yeah, that's our project. So hang on and enjoy the ride. All right, so we got some filters for the hydraulic, filter for the fuel, air filter, engine oil filter, engine oil. Something missing here. Now. And fluid for the operator. Important substance. All right, so we're going to change the fluids on this. Now that the floor of the shop is all wet. It's not too bad. I got a blanket in the truck I'll grab. Speaking of truck, a couple of weeks ago, I decided to trade my truck. So there's my new truck. It's just an old car, 2017 Civic. I had to do something. I was putting $1,500 in fuel in the truck every month, or at least. It was roughly 3 tanks every 2 weeks, about $250 a tank. So I had to do something to save a little money. So I bought the car, traded the truck, and then you're asking, what are you going to do now? Well, I had to have a truck. So I bought that. Not sure yet if it's the right choice. It's a 1-ton 24 valve turbo diesel, 381,000 kilometers, which is about 236,000 miles. It runs really good. It drives decent. I've had to put brakes on it. I put new front tires on it. The tires, I could have dealt with them, but they were noisy, scalloped, and they weren't great, so I put new tires on it. It needs some work. Needs rockers, which I'll get that done maybe later on, the fall, winter. Don't want to take it out of service right now. The box don't look too bad, but they said the bottom is pretty rotten, so I did find the box. I'm going to try to pick that up. And I took it to work last week because I had to pick up some patio stones for my mother-in-law, and I lost 5th gear. It's a 5-speed standard manual, and I lost 5th gear in it. And I went to our friends on YouTube and asked questions, and apparently these trucks are known for 5th gear. So I ordered a new nut, and that will be coming down the line in the near future. So apparently there's a nut on there that holds 5th gear, and it backs off, so I'm going to have to fix that. So anyway, that's the story of the truck. And I'm going to grab my blankie so I can lay on the cement without getting all wet. Like I say, it's just an old truck. It runs pretty good for what I'm going to be doing. It should be fine. All right, let's get to this oil change. All right, let's do the engine oil first. All right, engine oil. The drive shaft goes in between the oil pans, so there's two nuts, one on each side. That you gotta, one here and one here. So I probably gonna need a socket for that. Let us see. Number 17. Alright, there's the oil filter, kind of in a stupid spot. Not easy to get anything to it. As you can see, this is the one I need to replace it with. Alright, pre-grease oil your ring on your filter. You know to do that. And get it all over your fingers. Reinstall your filter. Seems like the threads on that are longer than what's on it. Done like dinner. If you had dinner, you're done. All right, now we gotta see. I think I'll go from the back. Got that kit off Amazon. It was cheap, and use it all the time. Gives me everything I need when I need it. It works good. Well, I got the drain plugs out of one. It's still dripping. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my filters, I'm going to mark the date, so June 2022, 5:95 hours. Just to give me a heads up if I forget when I did it last. Do the same thing to this one. June 2022, 5:95. All right, so it says permanent, so let's see how permanent it's going to be. All right, that one's almost done dripping. gotta put that one back. Put that plug back. And I'm gonna take this one out. I already loosened it right here. See it? I can't see it. Pull that one out. Yeah, I might be able to get them both at the same time now. Take this one out. Maybe I'll let some more out. A little bit. Oh, get my hand in it. Great stuff. Great stuff, I tell you. All right. La la. I gotta pull that wire up again. It keeps getting down. Gotta get some zipper ties to protect it. Well, what do you guys think? Did I make the right decision getting rid of Ford? Did I make a bad decision by buying a 1998 Dodge? That is yet to be seen. All right, once this oil drips all out, takes forever and wait forever, and we will put some, take the filters off. So the filters are different. There's two different filters. The smaller one goes on this side, and the bigger one goes on the other side. Now, when you first buy the tractor, the filter is, you can confirm the filter by looking at the part number, but when you first buy it, they paint everything with the filters on it. So first filters are a dark gray, so you won't know what filter's what, but you can tell by the size of it. One's longer than the other, so on the filter here it says one is for suction and one is for HST. So the hydrostatic, and one's for the suction part, just for your knowledge. All right, put this plug back because I think it's drained enough. The filter kit's pretty cool because it gives you all the ratchet along with this special wrench that you can put on the end if you can't get a ratchet on it. So it's pretty cool that way. And when you do a hydraulic change like this, you're definitely not going to get everything. There's still hydraulic fluid in your lines and in your cylinders on your front end loader, so you're not going to get it all. But you're going to get majority of it. All right, get this bugger off. Set that there. Hey, I did pretty good today. Didn't get a whole lot on me. Filters are on. It's always good to have extra oil cans around. Be able to get rid of the old oil. To make a mess. We got a friend of mine, there's actually a couple, they have some shops and they burn the old oil, so I take it up to them and they gladly take it. It gladly don't cost me nothing, and I can get rid of it. Let that drain a little bit. Little bit will do you. Alright, so we have to put oil in. Do I have a funnel here? It's the problem when you have a shop and a garage. Too much stuff in my shop right now to get anything in there. Alright, found the funnel. Put some little engine oil in the bird here. Alright, we filled the oil. Before I start it, I think I'll do the fuel filter too. Might as well, eh? Might as well, eh? Alright, let's see what I got here. So they give us 2 oil filter oil rings. Okay. they didn't put that in a harder place to get at. Hydraulic fluid. Not that I can do a whole lot at the moment because I'm out. Pretty close. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. All right. I will need to get more for extra. All right. I'm going to pull the tractor out. Close the hood. Clean up the floor before Mama gets home. No. All right. Just pulled the tractor out. Got to clean up the garage here. And that was $495 worth of oil and filters for an oil change on that tractor. It's done about every 100 hours to keep everything running good. The hydraulic oil comes out pretty clean. I don't know if because it's hydrostatic, if the heat bothers it or dilutes it or makes it weaker. I'm not sure. Anyway, I work my tractor pretty hard, so I do the oil changes when it needs to be done. What's it cost you in the States or where you live for oil changes? Now, I use the Kubota stuff. I don't think it's worth chancing using cheaper grade filters and stuff like that. I've heard nightmares, and who knows? Is it better, worse? I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if you have any comments, leave them down below. And we'll be getting back to some side-by-side videos here pretty quickly. Haven't been out as much as I would like. We've been out, but we've been on the same trails that we normally go on, and not going to bore you with those trails. So we're going to get out and get some different trail systems here pretty soon. I've been extremely busy with some cabinet work that I've been doing. I'll throw some pictures in the end here just to show you the kitchens I've done and some things that I do on the side. So I've been pretty busy through the winter, spring with that. So anyway, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. This is Friday for me. I work tomorrow, but it is what it is. So you guys have a great weekend and enjoy getting outside, whether it's on a tractor, side by side, bicycle, hiking. Just get outside and enjoy it. God's gave us a beautiful world to explore, and get out there and explore it. All right, until the next video, later.